Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Halo Ireland and UK Champions League action. Here today with Vortex and Halo Ireland, Vortex and eVolved eSports. Sorry, I just seen that on the screen. Joining with me today is my co-caster for the day. It's Grim, or also known as Lloyd. Say hello there and introduce yourself.
What's happening, all?
So we have, we have Lloyd. You're the captain of Vortex Gaming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You had a game during the week against Revolt, and you managed to be beaten actually 4-0.
That was a fun time.
We retrospectively casted it, and we showed it on YouTube. You can follow it on YouTube on our YouTube now. That game's up there. If you want to watch it back, maybe you don't. But today we're looking at group number one between Vortex and eVolved. Here's the lineup for today: Slumpy, Lumi, Percy, Keys take Vortex Gaming, and for the guys for eVolved, it's Nexus, Zero, Picard, Obo. Last week we seen Obo; he was named in the team of the week. Let's see if he can do it again this week. Did you manage to watch any of the games last week, Lloyd?
Yeah, I did watch the eVolved game against Banter Boys. They smashed them 4-0, so that was a good game for them. Depends how well they perform against this Vortex now. Be quite interesting to see.
Yeah, no, we seen a wee bit from Lumi last week and Sloppy. The whole guys, Vortex are a good team, well all-rounded team. I think they're going to start today. They're going to start today on Plaza Slayer. And that's going to the first game in this competition anyway. Predictions before the game?
Oof, I wouldn't say eVolve has a chance in this, so I'm gonna kind of give him 4-3 maybe. I think it's gonna be quite a close series. That's what I'm hoping for. But if it's not, then I don't know. It's gonna be close though. I think. Yeah. I'm hoping. Make it entertaining for everyone.
Yeah, we've seen somebody write in on the Twitter to us. Ghost Wave. He managed to write up that it would be 4-2 to eVolved. I'm not sure. I think in my own view, I think it could be a 4-0 Vortex, and that's just looking at the stats from last week. Could be different anytime of the day. We're just waiting now on the guys to kick into action. But we have just a game ready to go here. It's best of 7. You're watching Halo Ireland UK's Champions League with me and Lloyd.
Yep.
You can say hello to Lloyd on the Twitch chat. Isolaris says hello, Lloyd.
See, that was me.
Yeah. Is that you?
Yeah. No, it's one of my other teammates.
One of your other teammates.
Who didn't do so well in the game, so I'm saying it now. You can all boost him. Fine.
We can have a look on your stats during the week. Your team stats if you really want.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
No,
we wait for tomorrow. I think that's the main.
Okay, so
we'll look in the future.
We'll have a look at up your KD. Solaris 0.4 KD during the week against Revolt, and yourself actually was probably the best 0.89 and the best in your team anyway. But we'll forget about that.
We wait for tomorrow. I'll show up. Don't worry about it, guys.
Yeah. We're going to jump in here to game number 1. It's going to be Plaza Slayer. So here we go. It's Vortex versus eVolved on Plaza Slayer.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting now.
And I'm gonna follow probably the main guy in the last day, Obo. Let's have a look at Obo.
Yeah.
So Obo running across straight away down the bottom mid.
Yeah.
There's
Okay, well,
Slumpy, takes him on with the pistol. Doesn't get anywhere, backs off.
He's getting out there now. He's getting out there, he's getting pinned there.
Lumi takes on Obo, and Obo gets that one. Good start for the guys at eVolved anyway, but it's 2-1 against them. Who are you following, Lloyd?
I'm following Obo as well, dude. Come on.
Overshield on Slumpy, but he gets taken down. Let's follow Slumpy, he's got the overshield. Runs into Plaza. Takes on Nexus.
Go for him. Help from teammate, nice.
Yeah, so opens up the 4-1 lead for Vortex.
Yeah.
Obo getting trapped down here, he's going to get pincered. Yeah.
Two dead. Oh, nice.
Percy with the BR coming up toward the cinema stairs. Looks across, sees nothing in Cafe.
Yeah, they're all in calf right now. They need to make sure they either spread out or get in a different position. They don't want to get pinned down in that. So.
Yeah.
That's
Nexus.
key,
3 down there. He can't get any one on him though. 7-2 on the score for Vortex. Percy taking on the guys from eVolved. Sees nothing.
Yeah.
Slumpy sees eVolved 0 down in bottom mid. Gets the shot. He's weak. Gets the assist anyway. Nexus takes him on. Slumpy, here we go. Gets taken down anyway. Obo. It's 10-3 now against them.
Well, this is not looking good so far.
All games have been won and lost in different circumstances, you know.
Yeah, they need a.
Lumi, the whole game's starting to slow down. Nobody seems to want to move here. Obo, Slumpy, everybody's slowing down.
Wow, tempo's dropped right down at this point.
Yeah, Obo coming across. Look at Nexus. Slumpy's going to try to take on Nexus. Oh, he gets taken down with a sniper by Keys. Where is Keys? He's got sniper. He has an eye on Cafe. Sees Picard, gets Picard as well.
Nice.
And the killing spree, and opens up a 10-kill lead. 7 kills, 2 deaths for Keys. Or for Lumi. Lumi. Keys is 5-0. Gets the shot, can't get the headshot though. Overshield is up, and it's in the hands of Slumpy.
Yeah, they keep on time on that camo now. That's important for fucking Vortex.
It's interesting to see the game. It's a lot slower. These two teams a bit more organised than perhaps the other two teams we've seen earlier on.
Yeah.
They just want to control the map.
Well, at the moment, Vortex is doing that, like superbly, like keeping that map control collapsing on people. But
Keys goes down. Yeah, that's his perfection gone. Looking at eVolved 0, he's coming up now towards the cinema stairs and train station. Takes on Percy. Percy had the plasma pistol, and it just weakened him enough so that Lumi could come in with the kill to finish him. Picard, they're 15 kills behind already.
Oh, there's one side.
Can't get it anyway. Keys gets a double kill on and tries for the triple. Gets the triple on Picard. Here comes the over. Gets the overkill. Keys gets the overkill with a lovely headshot to finish that, and it's now 24-5. And the guys from Vortex are laying down a marker for the rest of the competition.
I know. They're in trouble here. They need to sort out something. Like you need to start getting the rotations in where they're going to do a scale spawn.
Keys managed to get away, but he can't get away that time. They're 21 kills ahead, and as Percy as the sniper looks across at Nest, gets shot though and loses that aim. Keys is 10-2. Lumi is 12-2. It's the other two. It's Slumpy and Percy who are falling behind. He's getting chased though. Percy with the sniper. The hands in the sniper of Lumi and Percy, as you can see that. But also Picard has won. Picard for eVolved. But the game is starting to slow down slightly again. Keys knows there's somebody there. He's going to try to chase Picard. He is sniper trying to get the quick scope. He's not going to get this though. He's wasted 3 bullets. And Keys just couldn't find the bullets there. And he gets taken down by 0. Everybody nearly down there for eVolved, and we're going to follow Lumi here. Lumi get hit with a plasma pistol there, drop the shields.
Oh, he needs to be careful for him.
Coming up towards the stairs, he's going to try flank 0 here. Gets 0 with the perfect. No grenades though to drop. He's going to find that difficult to get away. He doesn't. Obo cleans that one up. Obo is 4-9. Nobody on evolved. Everybody majorly negative on evolved. But looking at the cross there, it's quite simple. 3-0 for Percy. Good performance from him so far. Lumi takes on Obo. Easy opening game anyway for the guys at Vortex.
Vortex is on a field day at the moment. He's having so much map control.
Gets that one, Lumi.
Oh!
Double kill, and he's going for a triple. Gets the triple. Where's the over? He's not going to get an over though. 0 is nowhere to be found, but this is just too easy. 40-13 and a 27 kill lead.
Yeah.
Incredible. 28 kills now. And this could be game 1 already.
Yeah, they're collapsing straight away now. They know what they do. Boom again. Oh, nice pass.
With that old shot. Can he get it? He can. Gets the killing spree and the reversal. Brilliant performance by Lumi. Lumi is 21-4. What a performance so far in game number 1 of this series. And it's just really a warning to the rest of the competition. These guys struggled against Viperio and they struggled against Zalus' team. Or did they? They didn't even play Zalus, sorry. Zalus were the second place team.
Yeah.
You can't help but feel these guys could be the only competition for Viperio.
Last guy in the corner, stack.
That's incredible. Number 1 already. It's a 50-13 win. And dude, that's a 37 kill
13
opening.
assists right there. He's been feeding Lumi right there. Overall, that's a fantastic first game for Vortex.
Yeah, so that's an easy first game. Looking at the stats, yeah. Lumi 23-4 for that. Yeah, holy Kiyoki in the chat says holy Lumi. Is this live? Yeah, it is live. Unfortunately, it's live. Yeah, it's definitely live. It's also the game 1 of this Gameweek 2 game between eVolved and Nexus. And it's a best of 7 in Group 1, as you can see. But looking at the stats there, anything stand out to you, Lloyd?
Well, Lumi for 1. It's just cleaning up kills. You know,
62% accuracy, 62.5% accuracy in that game.
I know. It's like in the damage as well. He dealt with like 2,425 damage. You know.
Early team of the week contender for Lumi. Anybody on eVolved make any difference at all? 4-11, 4-13, 3-11, and 2-15. Nobody really at the races there. I'd probably say their captain Nexus was probably their best player.
Yeah, like looking at that, you gotta say it was Nexus. I would like the stats wise, but they really need to start picking up the pace next game. Otherwise, if they carry on losing, it's downhill from there, I think.
Yeah.
But hopefully next game now, we'll find out.
Yeah, so we're just waiting on that next game to start. Earlier in the day, we seen the game between Halo Ireland UK and Banter Boys. That game ended in a 4-0 win for Halo Ireland UK, and they went straight to the top of this league. And whoever wins this game will probably go straight to the top of the league as well.
Yeah.
And so far, it's looking like it's going to be Vortex. And you have to remember as well the winner of this. Oh, we need to change to Observer, don't we?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well,
the winner of this goes through to the winner of the group goes through to the Champions bracket. The Champions bracket is the place for all the teams that finish first. So I'd say then guys are aiming for that.
Yeah, 100%. Like they look such like a dominant team, especially like well positioned. They know what's going to happen. They all communicating well. You know, it's just mixing well at the moment. And eVolved is like just needs to start, especially with this game. They need to start winning.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're going to start struggling. Otherwise, but we'll see now.
Yeah, we're going to switch over to game number 2. It's going to be Strongholds on the Rig. I think that's what would eVolved have picked for their game number 2.
Yeah.
Any predictions? Do you think it's going to be as easy this time? Objectives different from Slayer, of course. But
yeah, of course. I think it all depends for eVolved. Like making sure they in the right positions to keep their bases and just keep on them slaves on top. If they start losing it and then like they're not like trapping like carbine spawn or like bunker spawn, depending what stronghold they have, it's going to be hard for them to win. But I have high hopes on them. I think they can still maybe get close. I think about 173 maybe 73, I reckon.
Okay, so
For Vortex.
a much tighter affair then with the objective. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah.
It's going to be game number 2. It's going to be Strongholds on the rig. So, Strongholds on the rig. Here we go. Looking across, we're going to start with Lumi himself, the young god. Where is he? Lumi straight away throws the grenades in, looking for Railgun.
Oh, yeah.
Capturing BRBs, picks up his DMR. They're going to set up.
Camo.
Yeah, they're already going for basement on BRBs. He's going to take on Nexus.
Ooh.
Gets the stronghold captured, and Nexus backs off.
Yeah.
Obo has scatter shot, and now he's getting closed in here, right? Yep.
Yeah.
And he's going to drop down anyway. We're going to follow Zero as he's pushing for basement on Slumpy. Don't know what's wrong with Slumpy. Has one of their guys dropped? No.
No.
I don't know what Slumpy was doing there.
You thought he'd take him on his own. It's all good.
Yeah, a triple cap to start. Anyway, what? I don't know what's happened here. Percy, nowhere to be found. Lumi. The guys have stopped for... Everybody seems to have stopped.
Stopped. Someone disconnected?
So, as far as I've been told, they put on the wrong settings.
Ah, right. So was that 014 so far? So at the moment, let's see if they put. Oh, they put the rig map on. Yes, they put it.
Yes, yeah. Didn't see that anyway. So we're gonna wait. Anyway.
I was thinking to myself, a railgun on there?
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I was like, railgun, and I sort of had said it, but I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, eVolved that. Are we counting points on? So.
No, I think it's a full reset anyway. So.
Full reset. That's cool. Oh, be interested in seeing that.
So game number 2 again with the reset. It's Strongholds on the rig, this time with the HCS settings.
Yeah.
And
You've also had a good start in the game, especially like racking points up quickly.
We'll follow Lumi again and see what he is at. He's going to push the same tactics. Keys gets invis, I think, and he gets taken down anyway too.
Yeah, he gets burnt away.
So Nest, they're not like Evolved's not even pushing for Nest, and they've got basement. There was a chance though that Evolved could have got Nest. Oh, why did he throw a poor nade there from Lumi? Nexus has his camo, and he's moving across towards the Nest. He sees Slumpy, and he has some backup. Nobody taking Nest yet, and the scoreboard is still 0-0.
Oh, Nexus is going for Nest now. Oh, Obi with a scatter shot kill. One in guy, one in white collar. Oh, he's got that as well.
Looking at who has Evolved pushing now on the guys in basement as they start to close in now. As they see his camo, you can't be fooled too much there. And they're going to lose basement, and the guys from Vortex are going to start scoring.
Yeah.
And he's going to, yep. So that's 3 down. Percy moving across into BRBS.
Percy trying to get some shots on.
And now, Evolved start scoring again.
Evolved again. They need.
Percy looks across from Tower 2.
Oh, Keys with a scatter shot kill.
Let's follow Keys, and Keys has the scatter shot indeed as he's going for Nest. Throws that grenade in to try catch on.
Oh, there's so many grenades going off.
Yeah, the call's going in there. He somehow managed to avoid all of them and take Nest at the same time.
This solo cat. Wow. That's why he's still alive after that. Hope we get the job.
Evolved 0 takes on Lumi. So it's Evolved that are taking the lead now.
Yeah.
And they're trying to go for the triple cap at basement. No, Percy resets it.
Yeah.
Or his Keys resets it even, sorry. But that's a lovely nade. No, it doesn't. He comes back out and nade takes himself, and the scatter shot comes down and takes on Evolved. So it's back now for the hands of Vortex to start scoring.
Yeah. That was a little mistake by eVolved then, trying to go for a triple cap when
Nice
they
bit of
shouldn't have,
movement
really.
from Obo. He's seen, he knew Invis was coming up. Is he going to get away? He does. No, he doesn't. And Camo is burned for Obo. As Vortex starts scoring. I think they're pushing on basement. Yeah, here comes Nexus with Railgun on basement. Sees keys above him. No.
Yeah, then. So.
Here comes Slumpy. He misses Slumpy. Gets him on the reversal with a perfect, yep.
Oh.
Excellent bit of play from Slumpy, or from Nexus on Slumpy. Looking at the kill count, it's all on eVolved this time. eVolved seem to be racking up the more numbers in the kill count. Lumi only 3 kills, Slumpy only 2. 5, 6, 6, 3 for the guys at eVolved.
Yeah.
More kills. That's what I mean. I did mention that it's a different game type. It's not Slayer. You know, it's not all about your kills.
No, but
oh, bit of move, lovely from Nexus again. Picard taking on keys and doesn't get it. 38-17 on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what eVolve does at this point now. They know.
They had a great start.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%. At this point, oh, they got BR base. Oh, Nexus getting naded.
And that's them again. BR base gets taken already, but they already take basement back off them.
Yeah. See.
And keys. I just love the movement of some of these guys at Vortex. They use the boost to such efficiency that they just. It's two teams that are both very good at their movement.
Yeah, exactly. Just who's using it at a certain time and
Obo waiting for Invis. It's just
definitely doing it.
Invis probably due to come up now any second.
He's just waiting.
There it goes. And it's dropped down and Obo doesn't get it and it's gonna be keys, he's gonna get it. He just gets denied with it there.
Yeah.
And he resets the basement. So the guys for Vortex all well on their way to make this 2-0 in the series. In the other series, I'm not sure how it went, but when we left it, Inversity were beating Team eSports 2-1, and it was going into Game 4.
Yeah. Lumi again. He's just on fire, this kid. He needs to calm down.
Let's look at Lumi. Lumi is taking on... No, he doesn't get it that time, though, but they're still ahead. Well ahead.
Curse on the commentator and see.
Basement. No, we can't get basement anyway. BR base though. Is there triple cap for Vortex? But they lost BR base just as we say that.
Yeah. Well, Vortex has been on, like, they've been doing their rotations properly. As soon as they see basement being taken, they're going straight to BR and make sure.
It was a debate I had mentioned in the previous weeks. When you play strongholds, especially on a map like this or Plaza, you don't. I don't reckon you should be going for your triple caps. I actually rather you go and just keep your 2, keep your and just keep the scoreboard going. Percy drops off the map. Slumpy helping out in basement.
Because the problem you could do is start like doing too much.
Well, hold on.
Oh.
And there we go. eVolved start the scoreboard on their side again now.
They need to get stuck in. More control. Well, next. Oh. Yeah, they got BR base again. So
it's back again, but basement's going to be taken now by the guys from eVolved, and the rotation seems to be in the favour.
Yeah.
But Slumpy's going straight away for that nest. He's got railgun. Oh, lovely with on Picard, and now it should be a swift trade now.
Yeah, they're going for nest again. Start rotation. Oh, Lumi with the railgun.
Lumi has the railgun, takes on Picard. Oh no, he doesn't. He backed off there.
He thought about it.
Yeah, so this could be game number 2 going to the guys at Vortex. Lumi tries to jump, he gets it. Oh, double kill on the spree, and that is GG. Game number 2 goes to Vortex.
Nice.
And a great performance from Lumi again. Yeah. So what do you think of that? We'll get your thoughts in a minute. So looking at them stats, what do you think then, Lloyd? Anything strike you?
Well, Keys now going off.
Yeah, 16 and 9 with 9 assists.
Yeah, he's a team player plus individual player at the same time. He was doing so much work while benefiting from the team. So yeah, and the plays he was doing, he was getting either to get that power weapon going.
Yeah, so he had 6 kills with a scatter shot, and managed to take eVolved 0 down the most times, 6 times. 2 double kills, and a killing spree for him. Looking at the guys, the French guys, the best for them was Nexus, 11 and 9. Again, a good performance from him, but it's all about the guys from Vortex. So we're going to swap over to the game number 3, which is going to be starting up. I don't know what's happening now at the minute, but we can check on some. Anyway, here we go. Looking at some of the matches in progress. Team are up against University at the minute. I believe Nadepool and Excel Legend are streaming that. We have to go observer, I think.
Is it on? No,
it's not on yet. Anyway, you can check up some of the games. Here's the table at the minute. Halo Ireland UK lead the table, but only because of games played. And it looks like Vortex will be taking that off them. Looking at the rest of the games, we can have a look at some. The earlier games was on there. Looking at some of the games this week, what's coming up then? I know Katsu Club and Lunacide are taking it on each other now at 8:30. Tomorrow's games, Viperio, our number 1 seed, take on yourself. Is it still on tomorrow?
Yeah, it's still on tomorrow. He said he may squeeze it in, the captain, so we'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm quite excited.
So Quimera as well against Team Dropshock is the second game of this Monday night game. We just have to go into Observer now.
It's glitching out. Oh, dude, I have to leave.
I'll try to get you back in. But the Tuesday night game then we have, if any of the South Africans are on, you can correct me on my pronunciation. Hepelak Gaming versus Revolt Gaming. And that game is down for Tuesday night at 9 o'clock. And we're going to see game number 3 here. Going to be it's Coliseum Capture the Flag. The guys on eVolved particularly played well against Banter Boys last week on this. So maybe they're going to be able to replicate that performance to get them back into this game.
Yeah, this could be one of the strongest maps.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see it. You know, again, it's going to be harder at this pace. Like Vortex is like running away with it. They have a good momentum kicking in. We've obviously 2 wins already. eVolved need to start winning some games.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be hard to climb back.
Yeah. So here we go, Coliseum. You can vote for your MVP. The MVP link is there. We'll announce the MVP of this game at the end. We'll follow our favourite man of this match, Lumi. Where is Lumi? Lumi. Here we go. Lumi goes straight away for Rockets, and he's going to get taken on by, I think, Picard.
Yeah.
Bounces a nice grenade, and he's in trouble.
Cool.
He got the perfect anyway.
Perfect.
Somehow got that recovery. Anyway, let's look at eVolved Nexus. The French team's captain. He's now going up for Rockets, but Rockets is still there. But he's just a bit cautious. He knows he's being probably watched. Keys is on the far side, and I think Keys has Perseus sniper, sorry.
Yeah.
Lumi coming back up for Rockets, and he's going to take them this time. Obo in the backfield with the blue flag. Oh shit, overlay. I did whatever. Sorry. I forgot to transition that over. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I mucked that one up. Thanks for that, Phrasma. Flag is away for eVolved, and it's going to be... I'm not sure who that is in the backfield. Has it? Keys. Keys is going to run that flag. Gets the perfect with a carbine. Takes on Obo. Doesn't get the same. And Obo should return that flag.
Ooh. Yeah, I feel like he's going to go off in this game.
Yeah.
It depends who picks up sniper. I think it's for him.
No, he missed that one anyway. They got the return on that. Percy is down. It's going to be Lumi running across. The flag's away though. It's going to be the guys. Who is it? Who's the flag? Obo's going to give a bit of support, but it's going to be Nexus who threw it up. And they've got a good run going here. Keys is down, and so is Nexus and Picard. Percy is snipe.
Will be. Oh!
He gets that, and he should pick up snipe and should give a bit of support to his teammates on the far side.
Don't
Getting
watch
chased though by Keys.
Oh, these snipers. Oh.
Oh, the snipe was all over the place there.
Yeah. At that point, you should have kind of retreated with that sniper. That would complete.
And they need to return this flag though.
Zero is still holding up though. He's going for the return.
And that's the flag return, and that could be 1-0. It is, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure who got it there. I think it was Percy. Percy picked up the kill. It's 1-0. I picked up the flag return, or the flag capture. They go straight away on sniper side. Snubby getting challenged by the guys from eVolved.
Yeah. Nexus got rockets now. Oh, he's getting one kill.
Nexus has it. So the guys from eVolved, this is a much tighter game now, with the guys from eVolved pulling the flag a few times. They had a good game here last week, like I said, against Bander Boys. The flag here is going to be run in. Are they going to be able to stop them? Picard has this. Keys has to stop him.
Oh.
That's going to be 1-1, is it? Yes, it is. And Obo picks up the 1-1. Percy takes on Obo. This is a much closer game now than we've seen in the previous two. Maybe eVolved are finally getting warmed up anyway, but
yeah.
Percy can't make it though.
Somehow he's still alive last sniper. Oh, and he gets the fresh sniper as well. Jojo going for a flag.
Flag taken again. It's Nexus has it. He's moving out toward the rocket side. Gets snipered though by Percy. Denied anyway. Percy got the double.
Yeah.
Missed that one. 3 down for Nexus. Percy should be able to return this, or is he going to wait for somebody to bait with it? The flag's running on sniper side. It's going to be Slumpy. He's going to take this in for 2-1. 2-1. There we go. It's 2-1 in this, and they're only 1 now away from taking game number 3.
That's 3 down again.
So here comes another push. They see flag comes out across the middle, and now Slumpy has rockets, and you'd think that this is going to probably be enough to make it 3-1. Nobody there. Here comes Lumi to take it up. Lumi going for 3-0. He's getting stopped though. Throws that grenade out. Should be that it, and that's it. Game number 3 for Vortex.
Oof. Yeah, especially at the start of that game, man. eVolved looked like they were gonna, at least get another 1 or 2 flag caps in, but at the end, it's just like Vortex is, just too good of a team. They just knew all they wanted to do. They had that power weapons at the end, especially, and eVolved just died too many times.
I think
at the end.
I think that they chose to make the pushes at the right times. Whenever they managed to get 3 down for eVolved, the push went, and you can see there Slumpy just picked up rockets, and he had the support. He was taking care of the backfield for that eVolved was coming out from, and there was a bit of support there, and they were just able to easily run those last 2 flags in.
Yeah.
But now you're looking at game number 4. Like I always see in this thing, game number 3 is always a really key game when you're 2-0 down. Because if you win it, you're 2-1 behind, and if you lose it, you're 3-0 behind. So you're only 1 game away now from ending this match. But there could be a reverse sweep. I don't know.
It could be. It depends what map now it is.
I think I have to go server. But yeah, it could be. Let us know who you think is your MVP in the chat. The MVP link should be coming up now. It is there in the chat. You can vote for your MVP. We'll announce that at the end of this tournament, or the end of this match.
Has he put the correct regret on? There it is.
Yeah, there we go. It's going to be Slayer on Regret as game number 4. You can check up who your MVP is. We'll announce that. There is a few votes so far. 2 votes in the chat so far. Let us know. Is there going to be a reverse sweep? If you think in the chat there's going to be a reverse sweep, let us know, and we will read out your best comments on what's going to happen. It's game number 4, and it's going to be Slayer Regret. Here we go, folks. Is this the end of eVolved?
Oh, I want to say no, but it's just not. It's like these past few games, they just it's just come down to positioning and taking that advantage over 1 or 2 kills, and they just haven't done it. But again, on this map, on Regret especially, everyone knows it can go either way. Especially when that OV comes up, that is everyone just drops down and tries to get that.
Here we go.
I'm excited now.
So, game number 4, it's going to be Regret Slayer. Lumi already says it's his home on the chat. I don't know about that. And Keys comes out with the tramp on the chat. I don't know about that either. eVolved, they're already pushing for OS. And eVolved's going to pick it up. Is he going to survive? No, he won't. And that's it, burned straight away. Lumi coming across the Nexus with the carbine. They take on each other, and Lumi comes out on top. It's 3-1 to start off with, and we're only 15 seconds gone. Bad Dub, if you're watching, can you grab me and tell me who won the game between Tame and Inversity? Because it doesn't seem to be up on the stats. I know you're watching.
I know it.
Yeah. Percy in on red ramp. Comes down, looks at Oboe. Gonna take on Oboe. Doesn't get it though. 6-2 for the guys on Vortex. eVolved Nexus.
Oh, what Nexus, but he's in red tunnel.
Oboe's there. Picard out on blue ramp. Or red ramp, even, sorry. eVolved Nexus comes out, runs in across. He's gonna go up to blue rampart.
Yeah, there's a guy top mid. Let's see what he does. Let's have a look.
Game a bit slower now.
Yeah.
Top mid is in control of Vortex. Lovely kill from Nexus.
Nexus is gonna be where though? Oh, he's down.
He's down. And Keys has caster. Keys. Nice one from him. And the guys move out and stretch this out. So if this is going to be a repeat of the first game, we could see another 33 kill win. Whatever it was. 37 kill win.
Oh, Keys with a perfect up before he goes down by 0.
Yeah.
That was good. Again, like, you all really need to get on top of. They're not getting enough top mid control. They're staying at bottom too much.
The 1v1s seem to be all in control, and the callouts must be good because looking at Oboe there, he was just taken away. Somebody laid down the call, and he knew he was up there.
And this, like, as soon as they started, the rotation just kicked in, and everyone knew what they were doing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the communication must be on point at the moment because they're just running away with this game again.
Bad Dub, it is Tame versus Inversity in group number 2. It was on at 7:30. And it isn't automatically. Oh, Snuppy, he didn't pick up Overshield. Overshield should be up. He must have been burned.
Yeah, it was burned.
But the guys are back in it, 7 kills behind now instead of that 10 kill we seen earlier.
Yeah, like eVolved really, like, I'm looking at eVolved right now and they all like spread it out. They need to start like teaming up a bit more. Getting up.
Take on Lumi. Lumi gets away from that, from 0. 0 pops in that grenade, doesn't get anything. There's still 7 kills behind.
Lumi needs to be aware though, he's gonna get instant. Lumi get this?
Lumi doesn't get it. 23-15 on the scoreboard, 8 kills ahead. 10 kills ahead now. And they're halfway there.
Yeah.
So Percy runs across top mid. See, eVolved just don't know. They don't have a great awareness about them. I think compared to the guys from Vortex, they think this game's pretty much in the books already. It's 29-15. At least they got past the 13 kill mark this time.
Yeah.
Looking at the kills, Lumi's 11 and 4. Definitely a potential MVP or team of the week this week.
Yeah. I would like to say.
Tries that ninja. Oh, he gets the assist anyway for his troubles. 32-18 on the scoreboard. Slumpy now coming into. He's getting taken from behind. It's 0. No grenades though to help him out, and he gets taken down by 0. Nexus though is gonna help out his teammates. He sees Percy there in bottom blue, but the call out must have been come from somewhere because he gets taken attacked to from behind. Gets Percy. Can you get the double here on Lumi? Lumi tried the ninja and didn't get it. Double kill there now. 12 kills behind. Last chance, folks, to vote for your MVP. If this game's over for Vortex, you can vote for your MVP in the link. The link is in the chat right now.
Who would you say is your MVP at the moment then?
Lumi is probably my MVP anyway.
Yeah.
He's absolutely cleaned up.
Yeah, it's either like Lumi or Keys, because Keys has been like an assist player like previous games, and he was dominant at the same time.
Well, just as you say that, Keys is the most assists, 7, and Lumi is the most kills at 15.
Yeah, like Lumi and Keys is like working like.
Let's have a look at Keys then. Keys running in to help his teammates. Look at that. There's 3-on-1 most situations. There's just it's just the organisation from the callouts from Vortex.
Yeah.
It was mentioned that High Five Irish, who's also in this group, he's the captain of Banter Boys. He'd said that I think he said he felt that there was a weakness in eVolved, that they weren't as organised as you
Vortex.
think. I think that they just played very badly, and it looked very good on them. But I think they're getting a real lesson today from the guys at Vortex.
Yeah, Vortex is really running away with now 43-26 at the moment. Vortex either.
Keys can't finish it, but he'd probably get the assist. Lumi cleans that up.
Again.
And another one for him. It's 46-26. At least the guys from eVolved have played a wee bit better in this one. But I think that's going to be GG and all she wrote.
Yeah. Like Jojo right there, he wasn't aware at all, even checking his awareness. So I suppose
it's a real thing with the whole change of settings. With the radar settings changing, maybe the awareness is out the window. Keys gets it, and that's it. GG.
That's game. Boom.
And Vortex take the game, and that's it for it. If I don't know what else to say. 28 for Lumi.
There's nothing you can say. Like, its performance on the Vortex's team is absolutely incredible, especially the organisation behind that. That's just nuts. Keys like staying alive. Look at 5 deaths. Like, staying alive is one of the most important things you could do for your team, especially like throughout the games.
Looking at the accuracy, Lumi with that whole KDA, 15.3 KDA and an accuracy of 64% nearly. That's incredible.
Yeah, I know.
That's incredible. He's definitely probably my MVP. Is he your MVP? Vote for the MVP. We'll tell you now who's won it in just a second. And yeah, we'll close the voting in 20 seconds. But yeah, looking at across all that there, 8.0 for Keys. Keys, another great performance from him.
Yeah,
he managed to get a +5 on that, but that's a +12 for him, and probably it'll give him a chance at Team of the Week already. Definitely for Lumi. Lumi, one of the early contenders for Team of the Week, and maybe even the Game Week MVP. It was Shady last week who took MVP for the week, and it could be Lumi this week. So we're going to close your voting now, and the votes are in, and your MVP is Lumi.
Oh.
So Lumi is the MVP for this match, and he will take his team now to the top of this group. What's your impressions then of these guys? Do you think they're going to be able to challenge then Viperial?
Yeah, I think they will. They'll be able to. It's like with their organisation, and well, they must have great communication, because like you saw like in them plays like Obi would be on his own for a second, and then out of nowhere you just see Keys coming out of nowhere after Lumi's shooting at him. It's just, that communication it seems fantastic. So yeah, they definitely have a chance.
Yeah. So we can now look at the group table for that. After that, it's 4-0 for Vortex, and they now move to the top of the table with an 8 map score difference, and they take 2 points. It's a point for a win and 0 for a loss, and they move up to number 1 spot. The voting closed very quickly because we could spend all day and we could talk about it, but I'd rather announce it on stream. We'll talk about the Team of the Week one later this week. The Team of the Week voting, or the MVP voting for that, will be a lot longer. It's over 1 or 2 days. But looking at the table, maybe you can see it on Streamlight. Vortex now on top. And looking at next week, they play Banter Boys.
Banter Boys. Oof, that'd be good.
Well, eVolved and Halo Ireland UK, that'll be probably the better game of the two. They're tied at the minute for second, equal score difference and equal points. That's probably the real one to look out for.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll have as well, this may be my last stream of this game week. I'm not sure, depending on what happens tomorrow, maybe even Tuesday. I might even get to stream some of the games on Tuesday night. But if this is my last game, then we'll have the podcast on Thursday night. You can hopefully tune into the podcast. We'll have a catch up of all the results and the stats and the team of the week. And we'll also try to get out the MVP voting for your MVP of the week. So the team of the week will come out on Wednesday, and our MVP voting will hopefully come out on Thursday during the podcast.
Yeah.
Prasma, you might stream some. Hopefully, Prasma will do our Monday night football of this league.
Yeah.
And take over the Monday night game. So the Monday night game tomorrow is Chimera. It's even yourself, but I think Chimera and Dropshock might be a more even game if you don't mind. Viperio is the number 1 seed in this competition.
Yeah, they are. Yes, we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. You seem confident enough anyway that there might be a comeback in this.
Maybe Friday was a fluke. Maybe trick people. I was like, let's give them 4-0 win. It's right.
Yeah. So we.
It's unplanned. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's all the plan. Just lure them into false sense of security.
Oh, exactly. You got it.
Yeah. Anyway, it's been great casting with you, and hopefully we'll get you back in again to cast some of the games next week. Thanks for joining us, and thanks as well on the Twitch chat if you managed to tune into this. This game will be going up on YouTube if it's not up. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching it on YouTube now. But this game will be going up on YouTube later this evening, and hopefully you can rewatch that all again. There's a few really nice overkills to look back on there in Plaza. I can't remember who it was that got it, but I think it was Lumi.
Was
or
it
Keys, I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but there's going to be a few more games of that to talk about. We'll hopefully get some of the clips up from that, and we'll make maybe a top 5 kills of the week montage if we get somebody to create a video for me, because I'm shite at making videos. They don't I can scramble to make videos, basic videos. Anyway, thanks for tuning in if you're on the chat, and if you've tuned in, it's been a pleasure. Thanks to Lloyd here who helped me on the casting team this week, and we'll see you on the podcast on Thursday night if I don't get any more game streamed this week. So thanks.
Catch you guys later.